Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to NightshifterASMR. Name, thank you so much for the gift subs. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. I hope everybody's having a good Monday. I had a pretty good Monday. I got a lot done today, even though it was super hot out. Hey, Springlock, thank you. Thank you for the follow. So welcome in, everybody. How's everything going? Hope you're doing well. And yeah, I got a couple of new things I was messing around with today, so hopefully they'll be fun. I think they sound pretty cool. But yeah, just kind of a usual Monday for me. I was trying to follow the news and see what they were saying about the whole Trump thing. My mother called me and she was like, "Did you hear Biden got shot?" I'm like, "What? You mean Trump?" She's like, "No, Biden got shot." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And I went and checked the news and there was nothing. So I think they're just a little confused. But I was like, for a second there, I was like, because usually she's more coherent than my father anyway. So I'm like, geez, if somebody shot Biden, how crazy would that be? And so, yeah. But no, I think they were just confused. Well, I didn't do the What's Different game tonight, Sergeant. I didn't think about it until it was too late. And nobody guessed last time, so I was going to do the same thing, but we'll do it again. We'll do it again next time. I just didn't get around to it today. Yeah, I put the cushion back. That I just put that there so that we could do some pillow tapping, which of course we could still do if you wanted to. I just have to grab the pillow. Yeah. Oh, for real, Tree? Or are you just saying you got it? Because yeah, it was unbearable today as well. But for us, it's not the temperature so much as the humidity. I Oh man. Kareem, how's it going? Oh, let me go. Last time I forgot to go through the. Last time I forgot to go through and say hi to everybody. Ventus, of course. Ventus was first today. Name not found, of course. Gifting the subs. I appreciate you. And Sergeant Technology, good to see you again. Seems like it's been a little bit. And let's see who else we got. Brian, go plant a tree. And Kareem, I still love your name. Yeah, welcome in, guys. It's good to have you here. And yeah, I was just. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see. I don't even know how to say that. I'm just gonna call you pal. I saw. I didn't see you stuck in there. Yeah. Hey, thanks for being back. I remember you came in last time. Yeah. Inspowashadaf. I don't know how to say that. It says fade something backwards, but then I thought at first it was written backwards, but it's not. So I'm just gonna call you pal, unless you have a something. Inspo. Oh, inspo. Okay, I got you. Inspo. I got you. Yeah. Well, welcome in, man. It's good to have you. I say man. I call everybody man or guy. So if you're a female, I apologize. It's not gender specific here. Anyhow. Hey, Tuxford, what's going on, man? Ventus, what would you like to get us started? Oh, driver's permit. Hey, well, good luck on that. Good luck on that. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great night. Have a great night. What would you like to start us with, Ventus? And I do kind of have still a little bit of congestion, but I think it's getting better. So hopefully it'll clear up a little bit more as we go. Well, Tree, we can do a trigger for you, but Ventus gets the first trigger since he was first. The breezy brushing. All right. What would you like, Brian, though? You can let me know and we'll get to it next. Hey, Tangier, how's it going? I don't have the Skittle stick anymore, Tree. I have to make a new one. I had to, I couldn't keep it around forever, because the Skittles get rotten, so I have to make a new one. But I'll make a new one. Wow, that's impressive, Inspo. I'm doing pretty well, Vince. It was a pretty decent day. Leather? Yeah, we can do the leather. Camera tapping or punching? I don't know about punching. That might be a little weird. I really don't. I guess I could try and do that. Yeah, I could. It's a little bit far away, but that's okay. We can give it a try. How you doing, based? Based ugly babe. Wow. Yeah. I don't think we need any mugging ASMR. We're not going to do a mugger role play. That'd be pretty funny. Put the money in the bag. Give me your wallet, man. All right, a little breezy brushing. Hey, Sidelines, how's it going? Yeah, I'm looking. I've been looking for scissors, Inspo, but it's hard to find the old-fashioned kind. They're all plastic these days. They just don't make that good old-fashioned steel sound, you know. But I'll find some. I'm sure they're out there somewhere. Yeah, you know, I can't find all metal scissors. And, yeah, fully metal. It's got to be fully metal to make that right sound, because the plastic will just muffle that sound. Old fashions at the bar. I've never had an old fashioned, I don't think. Do they have them on Amazon Technology? Oh yeah. We're not going to get flying cars, and be thankful we don't have flying cars. People can't drive on the earth. How do you think driving in the air would be? There'd be more. More accidents than anything. The thing that worries me, though, is these robot cars where you just sit in the back and don't pay attention. The car drives itself. That's crazy to me. I want to be in control of driving. Imagine you're on the freeway doing 70 and it glitches out, you know. Hey, for it. Oh yeah, Inspo, there's a lot of that kind of stuff. Not for me. I like my old-fashioned gas-powered, self-driven vehicle, like Red Barchetta, you know. Hey, Cammy, how are you? Good to see you again. Thanks for coming back. Yeah, diesel, yeah. It sounds like the neighbors are being a little noisy tonight. Hopefully they won't be too loud. All right, let's move on. We can always do more greasy brushing later. Let's do the leather strap because that was requested. Leather band, leather strap. I don't remember what I was calling. I think leather band. Doesn't matter. Excuse me. Alright, there we go. A little leather strap. Let me show you all this. This is pretty cool too. Hey Random, how are you? Good to see you. I don't think we need echo for this one. This is just a nice crinkly sound. This is the, anybody know what this is offhand? I mean, obviously it's a plastic wrapper, but it's from the incense. no, but that's close. No, it's from the incense. But if any of you guys use incense, you probably know that the type of plastic, yeah. But it's really, really crinkly. Oh, we can do some wooden blocks, yeah, for sure. Yeah, we can do flyby as well, thank you. Oh, you have 7 minutes before bed? Okay, we can do that. Now, I don't know what kind of wooden blocks you're talking about. I have these. I haven't been able to find one, Dangier. I went to Hobby Lobby, but they didn't have one. I may have to order one off Amazon, but I mean, I'm not ordering any. Money's kind of tight right now, you know. I still haven't found a job, so I have to be kind of frugal But once I get employed again, then I can start getting more stuff. But right now I'm just kind of using what I have. Oh, I see, Inspo. Well, that's a good memory. Thanks for sharing that. I didn't quit. I got laid off. Yeah, they let us all go. I mean, business is just bad. Yeah. Oh, don't worry about it, Tangier. I'll get it. I mean, I'll get it when I start getting stuff soon. It'll just be another month or so. I'll be able to start getting more stuff. I appreciate the thought, though, of course. Well, I don't know if I can manage it 24 hours, but were you here for the 8-hour stream? I did an 8-hour stream. It wasn't too bad, actually. I mean, if I have food and liquid and y'all don't mind me getting up and going to the bathroom and stuff, then we could go for a long time. 24 hours, I don't know. That's a little long. Oh, it's not suede. Oh, do you have suede, Ben? No. Mine's not suede. It might look like it, but it's not. Oh, satin. And mine's not satin either. I have Egyptian cotton sheets. They're real nice. I like them. It's one of my few extravagances. Oh yeah, I like the AC. I like it to be cool when I sleep as well. I'll see what I can do about doing something better than this. I do have a lot of wooden objects. Maybe if we like put them in a bowl or something. Speaking of that, I have a concept that this was just sitting on the floor because obviously my floor is full of junk, triggers everywhere, and I was tidying them up a bit today. But this is, y'all remember this bowl that we had hey, good night, Inspo. Thanks for hanging out with us, and good luck on your driving test. This is that bowl that we used to do the wood soup in, and these are like some Easter eggs. I don't know if you can see some Easter eggs, and this ball was just sitting in it. And when I picked it up to tidy it, I had an idea about like that might sound kind of interesting, actually. Let's see. That's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to work on that. It's just a concept. And John, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Some mouse sounds. I'm not really good at mouse sounds technology, but we can give it a try. Hey, Oats and Coffee. Hey, welcome in. Thanks for hanging out. You like that? Yeah, it just kind of, you know, I'll work on it, see if I can optimize the sound. And Mock, it's good to see you, man. How's everything going for you? Yeah, I don't know if Easter eggs are the best thing. I mean, maybe if I put some of the wooden beads in there or something. I don't know. I'll mess around with it, but I think it's a cool concept, you know. Cool concept. So let's see what I can do about mouse sounds. Hey, Frozen. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate. 11 months. Hey, man. Thanks, Frozen. Almost a year. One more month. All right, let's see. Let's try it with the, let's see. I'm just not good at them. I don't know. Y'all give me, like, I know sk, but what else? Tick, like tick, or I can kind of, the only mouse sound I can really kind of make is like a Marmite trigger. Oh my God, Marmite. That stuff is disgusting. I've only had it once, and I was young, you know, so like your taste change and everything. Sk, sk. Oh, I can do sk. I know Mock likes the sk. Let's try it with the max tingle. Sk, 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 sk. That's like a trigger word. Ticket. Ticket. I don't think I've ever used that one. Ticket. Ticket Taquito. What's up, Chef Mo? How you doing? Yeah. Yeah, I think put some in Discord. Let's start a trigger word list in Discord. I'll do that tonight after stream. Let's start up a trigger word list. I have a few, but like the list I have is not very long. Let me see if I have it here. I think I actually got rid of that list. But Tranquil. Let's do Mock's special lightsaber name trace. Oh no, yeah, I'll make a section in Discord for trigger words. And y'all can just put those in there, and then I can just go to that. Oh, you want me to spell stipple? Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. There you go. That's a good idea, Mike. Yeah, I like that. We could do trigger words that way, where I spell them out and say them. That would be kind of cool. Kind of cool and unique, I think. All right, let me show you another couple of new things. I didn't get to do that very much, but I like the sound this makes. Yeah, we'll do I'll make a section. Y'all put trigger words in there. Yeah, we'll probably stick to English trigger words so that I know it's not like like it doesn't mean something in slang in French, or that's, we're only English ones, please. All right. What was I doing? Oh yeah, this is a couple of things though. The spooky tube, of course, and Le Fifou, if that's how you say it. That's what it looks like. Well, thanks for the follow. Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, Zucchero. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. Yeah, but let's stick to English ones just in case, But yeah, the spooky tube, but not doing it as the spooky tube. Just check. Of course, I was going to suggest Beck's Beads. Unfortunately, it's hard to hold enough to sustain the sound. Let's try this, Beck. beads all over my floor. It's alright. Jeez. Yeah, we haven't used those in a long time. You've been lurking a lot lately, so I'll try and throw them in there just in case you're lurking and don't feel like joining chat. We don't do them too often anymore. Oh, we need to do Tangier's flyby too. I'm sorry, Tangier. I got sidetracked. Well, let's see. See if I can do this so you can hear it as I put them back in here. Oh no, that's not going to work. Hey, worm food. All right, there you go, Beck. I'll have to go through and pick up all these beads. So I know I'm gonna be stepping on them. Oh, thank you, Beck. It's good to see you. As always, I haven't seen Mannon lately. It's been a little bit, but I'm sure she's busy with the kids and everything. Let's do Tangier's flyby while I'm thinking about it. I do want to show you some more of the tube because I have another variation on it. I was just trying to think of different things to do with the tube. there we go. That's Tangier's trigger. Tangier's flyby. We'll do some more cork later. We haven't done just cork in a long time. Let's do UFO. We'll do version 1. And then I have you know what? Let's try if I can find it. Some sand sounds? Wave bag, you mean? Hey, NASCAR, how are you? Yeah, we can do wave bag. I wonder, this might not work too well. I have this very small marble. We usually use the larger marble. How's my summer been? It's been hot, but it's been okay. It's been all right. So far, so good, you know. How about yourself? How's the channel going? I hadn't seen you on personally, but I think you tend to stream a little bit more in the daytime, or my daytime. Yeah, how's everything going over there? Let's try this little small marble, see if this works. Yeah, that one's pretty good. It's a little bit harder to keep it going because it doesn't have any weight to it. I did want to show y'all this too. This is not the same tube. It's a little bit thicker and thinner, I suppose. But I was using this. I was using it like this. It's kind of interesting. If I can get it to sound the same way again. If I can replicate the experiment. Yeah, it's not bad. We can work on that. We can work on it. It has potential. Potential. We used to do something like that, NASCAR. You remember? I think we were using this one, and we did have something where we were rolling it back and forth. Oops, that was a while back, though. That was a long time ago. Hey, Cake, how are you? Hey, welcome back, man. Thanks for stopping back by. Let's do some brain floss. We haven't done any of that tonight. Yeah. That was a while back. By the way, thanks for everyone who's been supporting the YouTube. We've really picked up a lot of subs and a lot of watches, and I appreciate it. A lot of views, I guess is what they say. Yeah, I appreciate that. We're getting really close to 1K, which is a big deal. Because that's when they start. That's when you start getting paid for it. Right now, it's all, you don't make any money off of it. So hopefully, we'll get there soon. Of course, you have to have a certain amount of watch time too. It's not just the number of subs, which is, the watch time is the hard part, actually. I mean, for me, the subs have been pulling teeth. It's getting better though. But, there was this one guy when I started, and he just came on, and he was a younger guy, a young kid, good looking and everything. And he made a channel. He got 1,000 subs just like in less than a week. And then he just disappeared. I guess he looked at the criteria. It said, you have to have like 3,000, 4,000 watch hours. And he was like, oh man, this can take too long. So he just quit, I guess. I don't know. He just disappeared and took down his channel. I'm like, man. So, yeah, it's kind of brutal. Yeah, you have a channel too, NASCAR. You know what it is. But, I mean, we've been doing pretty well. So, thanks, you guys. Thanks for that, I'm trying to put more effort and work into it. So, it's rewarding when it's, coming along. We're doing pretty good. So, I appreciate that. Let's do a little brain floss. There you go, little brain floss. You hadn't seen that one yet, Cake? Yeah, it's kind of my signature one. Kind of my signature trigger. Steve, how's it going, man? Good to see you, buddy. One of my OGs. See if I can find your trigger real quick. Here it is. The ragged remains of Steve's trigger. I'll have to get some new foam. And actually, I just cut my fingernails today, so extra Marku, how are you? How are you? Oh, tear it again, man. It's falling apart. Hey, Tristan. How are you? Oh, Marco. Okay, you changed your name. Okay. How's everything going? Yeah, I didn't recognize you. At first I thought, and I was like, nah. How have you been, Marco? It's good to see you. But now you don't have ASMR in your name. Are you quitting ASMR? You just gonna be I was about to say a regular streamer, but you just gonna stream other stuff? I still have the Scentbird package if that's what you're referring to. Certifizer. Hey, that's a cool name. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. And actually, yes, I just did get my new Scentbird in. Not sponsored, but hey, if anybody's affiliated with Scentbird, I'm available for a sponsorship. I do like the service, you know. Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to the name. I just got it like 2 days ago, and I only wore it yesterday and today. It smells pretty good. Hey, Toast Malone. I still love your name. How's it going? I'm doing much better. I've had like some kind of throat thing going on, like congestion, but it feels like it's clearing up. The tenor is starting to come back in my voice. And Travi Patty, how's it going? It's good to see you. Hey, Bond. Oh, you got it tired of it, Marco. I hear you. That's understandable. It's good to see you, Bond. Hey, is it Kohagen? Kogan? Thanks for the follow. Thank you. Demo drill. Some mic scratching, okay? Unfortunately, I just cut my nails today. They were getting unreasonably long, so hopefully I can still scratch a little bit. right, there you go, Dip and Drill, little mic scratching. And Limit, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I never really got into them. I think they were popular in kind of a in-between time where I was doing a lot of other stuff, and I really wasn't listening to anything new on the, musically. And I just never went back and checked them out. I've heard they're pretty good. I just never went back and checked them out or anything. Let's see. What should we do now? How about my favorite band at the moment? Well, I mean, my all-time favorite band is The Doors. But I grew up with, I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, The Doors are my favorite just because I really identify with Jim and his poetry and stuff like that. But I mean, I love Led Zeppelin. I love, all that kind of music. The Who, the Beatles, all the older, I mean, yeah, all classic rock. Just about every classic rock. It was all good, Yeah, but I mean, my all-time favorite band is The Doors, just because they were, so unique. It was more like, Jim being a poet, and they just built music around his poetry. They didn't really have pop songs, Light My Fire was about as pop as it got, Let's do some Red Phantom. Oh yeah. Well, the Doors were the '60s, and then Floyd was late '60s, but they were really Dark Side of the Moon was '70s. That was their big one. They're before the Wall and everything. Before the Syd Barrett years, they were popular, but they weren't like they are now. Or they're not like once Dark Side of the Moon hit, that was it. That was their big album, because before then you had Adam Hart Mother and Animals and stuff like that. Oh yeah, well Ray was awesome too. I mean, they're all awesome, and Robbie and I mean John Densmore. I mean, he was a capable drummer. He wasn't John Bonham or anything, but Robbie played that slide guitar, which I thought was pretty cool, and Ray was a fantastic keyboardist. I mean, when you imagine the skill and the talent, because he would play the bass line, because they didn't have a bass, they didn't have a bass player. He would play the bass line on the organ, and his other hand would be doing the melody on the synthesizer, the Vox or whatever they were using, another keyboard. So he's like doing a bass and a melody at the same time. It's crazy. That guy was crazy good. But yeah, I love the Doors. They're my favorite. The End. I mean, The End is such an incredible song because it's all Oedipal and everything. It's crazy. If you've never heard that song, go listen to it. It'll blow your mind. can absolutely do some writing. Let's see if I have something to write on. In a guide, it's so funny. In a guide, did you ever see the Simpsons, the Simpsons episode where they were in church and the organ player and the pastor or whatever he is was like, "We're now going to play In the Garden of Eden by Iron Butterfly." That was pretty funny. Iron Butterfly. Yeah, it's funny that's yeah, right to this hymn. Hey, how's it going, Lantis? And by the end, the old woman is like all exhausted. That was pretty clever. I thought that was funny. We used to make out to this hymn. I'll have to get an actual pencil. These mechanical pencils aren't really good for this. Happy Monday to you, Lantis. Hey, Kingsman. Kingmans. I don't know why I said Kingsman. That's what it first looks like. It's Tuesday. Yes, it is Tuesday for you, NASCAR. You're a little bit ahead of us. I'm doing pretty well, Kingman. Doing pretty well. You know, I did the reading video. It's a new video on YouTube, and I ended up doing the oblong box, Poe's oblong box. I was going to do Cask of Amontillado, and because that's one of my favorite stories, So I sat there and I went all through it. I started recording. I started reading Cask of Amontillado, and I got through, and I was like, "Oh, thank you," and my usual thanks for whatever, and I turned off the video. I stopped it. 17 minutes. It took me 17 minutes to read. And that's not including my intro and outro. So it took me like 12 minutes to read Cask of Amontillado. And I was like, oh man, I can't post a 17-minute, I could, but that's not the point of it. It's supposed to be to listen to while you're going to sleep, So I was like, well, so then I sat down and I read the oblong box before I recorded it. And I timed it, and it took me like 30 minutes. So I'm like, okay, this will work. And then I read it again and recorded it. So I had a busy recording session that day. So from now on, I'm just gonna read the story and time how long it takes me to read it to myself, and then I'll record it. So learn from your mistakes. That's the moral of the story. But it seems like it took me all day when I was in high school to read that story, because it was assigned to us, read the Cask of Amontillado. And it seemed like it took me a long time. It takes me 12 minutes now, Well, I'm working on another ASMR poem as well. I don't know. I could read my screenplay if I can find a copy of it. I wrote a screenplay a long time ago. Other than that, I don't really have... I wrote a couple of stories, but that was like 20 years ago now, so I'm not really sure if I even still have them. I'd have to go digging through my archives. Oh, you liked it? Yeah. Thank you, Kingmans. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm going to try and stay on top of the videos and keep getting them out, and just do different trigger collections. And like the next one's going to be the video going up tomorrow is going to be the VOD from last stream. And then after that, I'm going to try and do a tapping, an all tapping video. Then after that will probably be the VOD from tonight. And then following that will probably be another bedtime story. So I'm going to kind of, do like VOD, trigger, bedtime story, and rotate like that. You want to do some pillow taps? Yeah, we can. Sorry, NASCAR, we didn't get much writing. We can come back to writing. I need to get a better pencil, actually. Crinkle sound video. Oh, you meant for the video. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put pillow tapping in there. It's gonna be all kinds of tapping. All kinds of tapping. Hey, Melania. That's a great name too, Melania Obama. On my YouTube channel, I'm starting a new section that's going to be reading soft. I say soft spoken, my normal voice, reading. Reading stories like I read Edgar Allan Poe's The Oblong Box. And the idea is that you can listen to it while you're going to sleep. I mean, you can listen to it anytime you want to hear a cool story, but the idea is you can, listen to it while you're falling asleep, So I was hoping it would actually take me a little bit longer, but it ended up being about 30 minutes. But, YouTube is kind of weird where they want your videos to all be the same length. And since I'm already posting the VODs that are like, longer than my normal videos. Dr. Seuss, I don't think is public domain. No, it has to be it's weird. It has to be like over 100 years. And I've seen mixed things, but like some said it depends on, it's after the author's death. It has to be like 100 years after the author's death or something. It's weird, but I know Poe and Edgar Rice Burroughs' Sherlock Holmes, which is going to be the next one. I'm going to do Sherlock Holmes stories too. Those are public domain. I checked. So anything that, as long as it's public domain, I can do it. Obviously, The Most Dangerous Game. Yeah, if it's, are you talking about the, isn't that a Sherlock Holmes story? Yeah, I can, anything Sherlock Holmes, I believe I can use. I don't know which one I'm going to do. I have a, yeah. Let's see. I have this collection of Poe's work that is pretty complete. I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty complete. It's got the complete short stories. It's got a novel and poems, The Raven and poems. So this is nice. Hey, Alien Negro, good to see you again. Yeah, I love Poe. He's one of my absolute favorites. I'm gonna try and read. I mean, like I was gonna do Cask of Amontillado, which is like one of the more famous ones. But I'm gonna try and read stuff that you don't hear very often, because you always hear The Raven, which is a poem, not really a story, and you always hear Cask of Amontillado, The Telltale Heart, and all that. So I'm gonna try and read ones that are not as known, some more obscure ones. Although The Oblong Box is pretty, not really obscure, but it's not one of the super famous ones. And Olmidi, I'll call you Olmidi. Sorry if I'm butchering that. Thanks for the follow. But I also have this, which was what I was reaching for, actually. This is the Sherlock Holmes, Arthur Conan Doyle. Did I say Edgar Rice Burroughs? Arthur Conan Doyle. I meant Arthur Conan Doyle. Sorry, Edgar Rice Burroughs. They both have 3 names, but yeah, this one has. I don't know if it's complete. Hey, Tori, how are you? I don't think this is complete. Maybe it is. It doesn't say complete, but it has. Let's see. Nah, it's nowhere near complete. It just has a few stories in it. It does have the Red-Headed League, which someone was saying they liked, so I might do that one. Actually, I thought there was a lot more in here. It seems like when I read it as a kid, it seemed like it had a lot of stories, but it looks like there's only 8 in here. Oh well, I might have to get a more complete collection. But yeah, but I can definitely use that. Oh really? Lord of the Rings tabletop game? I hadn't. I mean, obviously, I guess they would have one, but I never heard of it. Yeah, I've been playing this game. That's The Great Gatsby. Is that public domain? I don't know. If Fitzgerald is public domain, I have several of his novels, but I don't think I have The Great Gatsby just because I read it so much in school. It seemed like I probably read it 3 times in school. But I mean, it's a great novel. I love it, but still. Well, that's interesting. I wonder if, because I think I have The Last Tycoon. I have something else by him. Really? That particular one or all of his work? I'll have to check on that. Because I have several of his books. I wonder if Faulkner is in public domain yet. Because I have a cool book. I have several cool books by Faulkner. Just Great Gatsby. Okay. I'll have to look into that. Obviously I'm going to look into that because I want to have a variety of authors and stories and such. So let's do a little tin can. Middle Earth strategy battle game. Wow, that sounds cool. Ooh, the Minas Tirith army. That's a big responsibility, Tori. You gotta hold out until Theoden arrives. Oh, really? Okay, NASCAR. That's cool. I'll have to do that. Yeah, I've been playing this game called Soul. It looks like Soval because they use a Roman U, which is a V. It's a video game, but it's based on. It's extremely similar to the tabletop Warhammer game. And I think it's just in beta or something because it's not fully fleshed out, but it's pretty fun. It's addictive. I'm lying in bed trying to go to bed, and I'm like, because it's so hard to win with the greenskins because they're so weak when they start. They get their recruits are cheaper than anyone. They get more, but your starting army sucks. It's terrible. It's very hard to win. Winnie the Pooh. Oh, interesting. So I'm lying in bed trying to go to sleep, and my brain's just overactive, trying to think how am I going to win with the greenskins? Because you want to win with every faction, so you get all the unlocks and everything. Because it's a roguelite, and you have to unlock different units and stuff. So it's extremely addictive. So now I'm addicted to it. I hope they keep working on it and make it better because it's pretty cool right now. It's my That's one I could do all night. I like that one because it's like an instrument. You just have to. You can make different sounds just by manipulating where you tap it and that sort of thing. Fun. It's kind of like the bamboo cup in that respect. Construction paper, absolutely, Steve. Yeah, we can do some more breezy brushing. Yeah, sure, we can do echo. All right. Here we go. Timmer's Tingler. That's Timmer's trigger. Timmer's Tingler. Let's do a little more breezy brushing. I think that might have been my last piece of construction paper. That's why we had to quit, Steve. But I'll have to get some more. Breezy brushing. I haven't seen Breezy in a little bit, actually. She might have been here last time, I don't remember. I'm sure she's busy. Kill the Dog, that's a cool name. Thank you for the follow. I'll try and get a slower timber on. Hey, Mozzarella, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Alright, there we go. Let's move on. Ooh. Whew, it's almost too hot to have the AC off. I may have to turn the AC off. I think we can last another hour and a half or so. We'll see. We might only go 2 hours tonight. I know it is a Monday. We'll see how we'll see how it goes. Whew. let's see. Excuse me. What do we feel like doing? How about, I'm trying to think if I showed you all the new stuff I had. Oh, no, I did have one other thing. What did I do with it? Did it fall? Yeah, it fell. This, I think I'm going to use this in the tapping video. This is the y'all know what this is, the lid off of a candle, you know? Ooh, that looked kind of cool. Let's see, hold on. We might be able to do something with that. I'll have to play with it. We'll play with it and see if I can come up with a cool sound to go with it, you know. And because if you can hit the light, you know, the reflection from my RBG in the computer, you know. If I can get it to hit the light right, we'll have to play with that. Glue it to a stick. Interesting, Borngard. Interesting. Perhaps. I'll have to play with that. But I was just thinking about it with the sound, you know. I think that sounds pretty cool. It reminds me of like I don't know. I just picture like a movie, a jungle scene. You know. I don't know why that image comes into my head. Let's see. What else should we do? We haven't used this in a little while. Let's see what we can do with this. not really I don't know. I just have an image of like the steamy jungle scene and that kind of sound. Dun, 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 dun. I may have seen a movie that was like that. I mean, like Apocalypse Now or Predator or something like that. Oh, you want to do bubble candles for it? Yeah, we can do it. I don't know. You know, the image just comes into my head. I don't know what movie it was or whatever. Maybe it was Apocalypse Now because they had a lot of like doo 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 sounds in it. I don't know. Or maybe it was just like a TV show or something. Who knows? Who knows what... Some bubble candles. All right, here we go. Right, Bond. Yeah. It could be like Predator. I don't know. I just get this like steamy jungle scene. Hausberg. Thank you for the follow. Some bubble candles. Elma, Fluffy Mike. How you doing tonight, Elma? Elma likes the Fluffy Mike. All right, here we go. There you go. Hey, thanks, guys. Thank you, Bundle of Dragons. Thank you. Bundle O Dragons. Sorry, there's no F there. Dark Hawk, how's it going? How's it going? Geez, seems like I haven't seen you in a long time. Excuse me. Of course, I was being sporadic for a while. Hopefully, I'm more on a more regular schedule. Being regular with the YouTube has made me more regular with the streaming, so that's good. You come for the brain tingles, huh, Beauregard? Well, good. Let's see. What should we do now? How about some, let's see. I'm trying to think of stuff that we haven't done a lot lately. I don't have enough fingernails because I just clipped them to do pine cones, so we'll hold off on that. Ooh, I did like this we did the other day. The lid to this, I think, sounded pretty cool. Y'all remember that? I think it sounds pretty cool. You dig my style? Thanks, Timbers. Thanks. That's pretty cool. I think that has a lot of potential. Good night, Tori. Thanks for hanging out. I am sad. Thank you. I haven't played dominoes in years. I have them, but I just got them for the ASMR. Somebody requested domino sounds, and so I bought some. I remember playing as a kid, but I haven't played in years. I am feeling a little bit better, Zara. I'm you can probably tell in my voice, I'm getting a little better. I'm clearing up. The passages are clearing. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? How's everything going? Let's do some clack attack, because I reached down and I just grabbed it. Then we'll do some scratching plaster. What kind of plaster? I don't think I have any plaster handy. Oh, really, is there? Busy? Give me a description of what you're talking about, Darkhawk, and I'll see what I can do. I'll have to go to Home Depot and see if they have, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You mean like sheetrock? But, I'll go to Home Depot and see if they have anything that's like that texture. See what we can do. Let's do some wave bag. Someone asked for, I think it was actually Chef Mo asked for the wave bag earlier. Of course, he called it sand. I'll see what I can come up with, Darkhawk. good old wave bag. Let's see. We can do some bands. If I can find it, I know it's in here. Just used it the other day. In fact, somebody commented on the video. They said, "Oh, that sounds like creepy clown noises." They didn't like it. I'm like, well, you know, a lot of people say it's creepy. A lot of my noises are creepy. That's why it's you know, good for Halloween and stuff. But I think a lot of people, I mean, ASMR really, if you think about it, what it actually means, doesn't really have anything to do with relaxation and whispering and all that stuff. That's just how it started. That's just how it evolved. But ASMR itself is anything that gives you tingles. And that doesn't necessarily mean that it's relaxing, you know, or even pleasant. But if it gives you tingles, then it's ASMR, you know. I mean, technically speaking. There you go. Nah, I just I'm always looking for strange and unusual sounds. I mean, you never know. Like you said, we're trying to push through the boundaries. We're trying to expand the box of ASMR. You know, because really, if you think about it, I mean, you come into the ASMR channel, and it's just like 90% is ear licking. Everything else, there's very little creativity going on, you know. I mean, there's the ones that started it, you know, the old OGs like Dizzy and you know, all them. Sophia, I don't know if I'd call her an OG. She's been around a while, though. She might be. But, you know, traditional ASMR artists, you know, Teeny Heels and all, and you know, traditional ASMR artists, they're so outnumbered. Yeah, so outnumbered. So it's whatever creativity is there, it kind of gets buried under all the ear licking and sexual stuff, you know. Oh, you mean the Space Invaders? So, thanks, Sarah. Thanks. Yeah. We can do some Space Invaders. Hey, Miss Gamer, how are you tonight? How are you? Yeah, so I just try and keep thinking up new sounds and stuff. You know, that's part of it. Like I always say, that's what experimental ASMR is. You try things out and see what happens. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's not. That's just the way it is. But you don't know until you try, right? There you go. Yeah, some Space Invaders. Ear smelling. That's very clever. That's very clever. Yeah. Let's do some spoons. Let's do some. Oh, Ox. Name trace for Ox. Okay. We'll have to do the Ox Deluxe since his name's so short. So short for a name trace. Ah. I won't say that, Ox. That just reminded me of the, what was it, South Park or something like, so small, so small. His name's so short, so short. There you go, guys. Thanks for the redeems. I think these things are getting dim. I'm going to have to look and see how you change the batteries. I don't know. They seem like they're getting dim. Let's see if this one is. This one seems a little brighter, see? Yeah. Let's do some of the, let's do some of the brainwashing while we got the lights dim and the recursion on. Did I put the recursion? No, I turned. Yeah, it's still on. Excuse me. Flashbang? We can do flashbang. Let's do a little brainwashing first, and then we'll do flashbang. I still need to get batteries for the flat because this is not, I don't think it's as bright as it usually is. I think the batteries are starting to die in all of these things. Hey, Trumahawk, how are you? Gosh, it's been a long time since I've seen you. How you doing? Excuse me, excuse me. It's just been I was trying to, I got to figure out how to do a heartbeat. I was trying to make the, boop, 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 you know, the heartbeat thing, heartbeat monitor or whatever. I'll have to work on that. I think that would be kind of cool if I could do it. Let's do some flashbang while we got the lights dimmed. Hey Izzy, how are you? How are you? I'm doing okay. Doing okay. I'm getting better. You can tell my voice is coming back, starting to come back. I'm not as congested anymore. Still a little bit, but not as congested. Good, Izzy. Did you have to work today, or are you just hanging out? Just getting home? I guess it's Monday, so you probably had to work. I was thinking, for some reason, I've been thinking it's been Sunday all day. I don't know why. Nice. Flashbang. I had a mind blank for a second. For anyone who hasn't seen Flashbang before, it is a light trigger. So if you're light sensitive, even though I just finished flashing a bunch of lights at you, I cannot allow that dimmer. So that yeah. AutoMod caught that, but yeah. I'm sure that is yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, yeah, what was I saying? Flashbang. Yes, if you haven't seen it, it is a light trigger. I don't know why it caught Hicks too. Maybe that's considered a slur. Yeah. Okay, so anyhow, what's going to happen? I'm going to count down from 5, and you're supposed to close your eyes. I'm going to turn on a very bright light. Excuse me. And you're supposed to be able to see this light through your eyelids. And people say it reminds them of being a kid at night and riding in the car and seeing, other cars and lights go by. And I'll add some brushing to it, or I'll add something to it to give it some sound. And then maybe I'll do this tonight. Yeah, Sunrun. I mean, I know what a hick is, but I just think it's odd that's caught by AutoMod, It's not like I don't know. It's like, I mean, if someone called me a hick, which they wouldn't, I wouldn't feel bad about it. I'd just laugh, because I live in this, well, Biloxi and really the sticks, but you go a few miles north and it's the sticks, But I guess that's just me. Stuff like that doesn't really bother me, but I guess somebody, I don't know. I just find it funny that Hicks is caught by AutoMod as a slur or something. Anyhow. Okay, so here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. About another 45 minutes, Steve. Till about 1 o'clock. My time, Central Time. 1 a.m. Because it is a Monday after all. Well, I mean, now it's Tuesday, but you know what I mean. It's a weekday. It's not a Friday or Saturday. Oh, thanks, Steve. Thanks. Have a great night. It's good to see you as always. Get a good night's sleep. Night hicker. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, thanks, Cake. Thanks. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to be different and, give you something you haven't seen before. But that's just part of it also. I mean, the main thing is the community, I guess they're both, I mean, it's all important, but, it's not just about the triggers. It's about creating an atmosphere where you guys can relax and hang out. So there is that kind of, that aspect of it. But at the same time, I want to give you something interesting too, not just, you can relax and hang out anywhere really, but you know what I mean, the point I'm trying to make. Let's do some Blue Cup. But I appreciate that, Cake. I appreciate that. I guess what I'm trying to say is I want you to feel like you've had a unique experience, that I'm not just like one of the million ASMR artists or whatever, that you got a unique experience for being here. That's great. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Baby Night, thank you. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. And I think that we just hit our goal, right? Thank you. Thank you, Baby Night. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, welcome in. Jeez, I wasn't expecting to hit the goal tonight. Thank you, thank you. All right, we'll come back to that. Let's do, while we're on the, let's do some, look at this, I have 3, I just realized this. Look at this, I have 3. Jeez, can you tell what my favorite color is or anything? Let's do some of the glass jar. thought we'd experiment with that a little bit. I think it sounds pretty good. It has some potential there. I'll have to find something to make more interesting sounds while it's covering the mic. Oh, you know what we didn't do today? We can do some chip whispers. Yeah, that's excuse me. Whose trigger? It's on the tip of my tongue. That came up with it. God, I'm having a total mind blank. But yeah, I didn't forget you. I just can't think of your name. It's not the same thing. Sidelines, Texas Rangers trigger. It just came to me. See, my brain still works, it's just slow. Hey, what's up? Is that down? I didn't remember your name. I thought your name was something else. Good to see you. How's everything going? Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Stellar Starberry. It's hard to say Starberry. Your mind automatically wants to say strawberry. Stellar Starberry. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. And how's it going, Taco? I don't know if you could hear me, if you were in an ad or something, but it's good to see you. Yeah, that's Texas Rangers trigger. I'm pretty sure. 98% sure that that's his trigger. Let's do a little more leather for AJ, who just came in. Oh, thank you, Stellar. Thank you. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by and checking us out, you know. Yeah, it's pretty. I haven't found work yet, but it's still all right. So it's okay. little leather strap. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty unique. All right. Let's see. You know what I was thinking? I think I'm gonna make a mini water hourglass with these little Gatorade bottles. I'm gonna try that out. We can do the big one. Of course, who doesn't drink Gatorade? Well, I drink Gatorade Zero because I don't want any sugar or anything, but yeah. Oh, wood soup. You want some wood soup? We can do that. Oh, that's good stuff. That's good. Oh, that's good. That's good. Nice. Yeah, that stuff's good for you as long as it doesn't have like sugar and high fructose corn syrup. So you gotta drink the zero. Yeah. Wooden beads. They're yep, wooden beads. Croutons, exactly. Yeah, it's not good for you at all. All right, there you go. That thing gets heavy after a little bit. Let's see. Whew, why don't we do a little oil? Do a little oil. I know we did it last time, but it's a good one. I might actually put it in the tapping video too. Thanks, baby. Appreciate you giving us a chance to hang out. Understood. Well, thanks. I take it in England or Europe. Someone else who recently came from Croatia. I guess I just assumed from the night part that it was English, but I guess all European countries had knights, so I shouldn't assume. I guess my mind just automatically goes to England and France as far as knights, like the Knights Templar, But yeah, I guess all of Germany had knights, Teutonic knights, and yeah, my bad. But yeah, we had someone else recently from Croatia a few streams ago. So welcome in. It's good to have you. It always amazes me how, I can talk to the whole world, It's pretty amazing, the technology that we have, I can sit here in my room in Mississippi and talk to a dude in Croatia. It's pretty cool if you think about it. So welcome in, welcome in. Good night, Strawberry. Get a good night's sleep. All right. Let's see. What should we do next? We got time for a couple more triggers, so whatever you guys want to hear, y'all let me know. I'll do a little brain floss again, and oh, thanks, Stellar. Thanks. Yeah, I never know when people redeem that exactly what kind of scratching they want, so I just do that. If you have a specific type of scratching, just let me know, and I'll see what I can do. Didn't hit the button. All right, a little brain floss, and we'll do a little breezy brushing, and we'll fade out on breezy brushing. It is a Monday anyway. It's Tuesday now, but we did get 3 hours in, so, and it went by pretty quickly. So maybe I'm building up my stamina again. We can do 4 or maybe possibly 5 hours on the weekend. We'll see. I'm not guaranteeing anything. We'll see how it goes. But it's good that 3 hours goes by pretty quickly, so. All right, some breezy brushing. That's right, Sunrun. Thanks, Tippers, thanks. Hey, Max, how are you? Well, we will have, I won't be on tomorrow, I'll be on Wednesday, but tomorrow I will put up the VOD from a couple days ago onto the YouTube. So we should have content every other day, really, or really every day, kind of. Although whenever I put a VOD up, it's something you've already seen before, but it'll have been like a week or so. You officially, I think, have to wait 2 or 3 days before Twitch will let you put it up on YouTube. So I always try and wait like 3 days. I think it's officially 2, but I'm not sure. The best hugs? Well, you know, I am a Cancer, so we're pretty good huggers, you know. Bear hugs, you know, bear hugs. Really, Sunrun? I thought it was 2 days, 48 hours. Look and see who's on tonight that you want to go raid. Is Punk on tonight? We haven't raided him in a while. We've actually, I don't personally watch any, but we got raided by 2 of them, and I went and checked out their channels, and it was really pretty amazing. So I don't mind raiding a VTuber if you guys are okay with that. My personal preference is to see the actual person, you know. I'm a real one? Yeah, I'm not a VTube. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. To me, it's just, I don't know. It's just strange to watch. But I mean, what I saw was really cool. It wasn't like just a cartoon. It was like virtual reality. You were like in the world with her, but she was a character, you know. It was pretty cool. And I was told that they use like a motion control gloves and all that kind of stuff. So it wasn't just like a cartoon character or whatever. An anime, I should say, anime character. Thanks, Stellar. Thank you. Yeah, I don't mind going to raid a YouTuber. In fact, we did the other night. We raided the one I'm talking about. Hey, Smash, how's it going? Yeah, we're just getting ready to end. You got here a little. Sorry about that. You know, it's a weekday, so excuse me, and I'm starting to get the yawns. But it's good to see you, buddy. Let's see who's available tonight. Oh, you've been in here for about an hour? Oh, okay. Well, that makes me feel better. I always feel bad when people come in and I'm like, hey, how's it going? Okay, now we're leaving. Bye. You know. Sorry about that. Let's see who we got tonight. Pixel Kohai is on. Let's go raid Serenico. We haven't raided her in a long time. and she comes by fairly often. So let's go say hi to her. I'm sure it's not a rerun. I don't think she does reruns. Thank you, Stellar. Thank you. So thanks everyone. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. It was a good stream. We had good numbers tonight. I'm happy about that because I'm trying to get to partner. You know, that's what the sub goals and all that are about. I'm trying to get to partner. So I appreciate your support. I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you again on Wednesday. And be sure to support the YouTube as well. Go check it out. I mean, it's free. I say support, it's free. Just all you have to do is sub. All you have to do is click a button. You don't even have to watch the videos, although it helps if you do. But thank you anyway. I really mean that. It makes it, you know, it is a lot of work to do it. And hopefully I want this to be a job someday. Right now it's a hobby. I pay my electric bill with it, but I can't support myself. So, you know what I'm saying. I appreciate you being here and I appreciate your support. So let's go say hi to Serenico, and I'll see you guys back on Wednesday. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Here we go. Here we go. I am finding her, and now we're going to start the raid. Yeah, thanks again, guys. I'll see you on Wednesday. Same bat time, same bat channel. Here we go. Good night, guys.